Today I want to share a little something that I do almost every time I ride, at least every time I get the opportunity. So this horse, we just finished a really nice ride, and now I have a really loose rein. I've got my hand just sitting on the horn as to not interfere at all with the reins, and I want to make sure that I'm holding the reins just in case I need them for some reason, so I don't let them go per se. But my hand is fixed here. So there were two other horses out with us, and this horse really likes to be with them. And so I'm just letting her go wherever she wants. And I like to be aware of things as I'm letting them do this. So for instance, what are their magnets? What are they drawn to when I'm out here? So for her, she's definitely drawn to, there's like a little half door right there, and then a mirror, and then the big door. And that's where she can see the other horses. So she's very drawn to going back over there. And that's where we stop. When we're done riding, we go out that door. That's where she goes to go back out to the pasture. And that's where there are friends. So like right here, she turned to look at those other horses, and I just gave her a little bit of leg and said, no, keep going. So in that situation, if somebody had their hands on the reins, they would usually, more than likely, just grab the rein and tip the horse's nose. But what I'm trying to get across here is I didn't need to use my reins to pull on that horse to get her away from that door. All I had to do was just hustle her feet with my feet a little bit, okay? And it just straightens her out and she keeps going. Now, there are some situations where they get very fixed on something and there's maybe something dangerous like a hook or something sticking out that could catch a bridle. That's not safe, and we do have to take care of our hold of our reins. But in this situation, I'm just using my legs, not for steering. I'm not trying to steer with my legs at all. All I'm doing is saying, no, keep going. But it's interesting to see, does she primarily turn to the left? Does she primarily turn to the right? Does my horse keep going at the same speed? Do I feel like they're going to take off on me? If I slow my body down, will my horse stop with that? I can check out a lot of things about my horse riding them like this. And it's nice because it's a great way to warm up or cool down. I always like to do about 10 minutes before and after. Like here, she wants to stop there. No, and I don't worry about that chair. I don't feel like she's going to step on it. And I just let her go. And I'll do this at other speeds as well. But for right now, we're just focused on a walk.